Hi, I'm Ekta. I work full time. I have big dreams. This channel is where I'm exploring how to build my dream life without losing myself in the process. So, a few days ago, I had one of those productive days where I had done so many things. I finished my work, I studied for a while, I edited a YouTube video, and I even read a few pages of a book, which I often not do every day because I do not have time. As I switched off the light, a thought came to my mind. I should have studied more. The thought just triggered me. I had done so many things, still it was not enough. I started to wonder, when will it ever be enough? The question stayed with me for days. I have always been an ambitious girl, always learning something, improving myself, challenging myself. But somewhere along the way, I realized my ambition had turned into pressure. Every achievement was immediately replaced by a goal. Learn one skill, start another. Finish a project, start thinking about the other one. Even before I could celebrate, my mind had already moved on. On paper, it looked disciplined, but in reality, I felt constantly behind. Around that time, I had read a book, Kaizen, a book based on Japanese philosophies. Somebody would describe Kaizen as continuous improvement, but one part of it stayed with me. It does not ask how completely can you change your life, but it asks what's one small thing you can do today. At first, I almost dismissed it. It sounded too simple, but then I looked at my own life. Instead of becoming an amazing editor, I could just focus on learning one technique this week. Instead of worrying about the project at work, I could just focus on learning one concept each day. Instead of worrying about the success of this YouTube channel, I could just focus on making a video that is slightly better than the last one. Somehow that felt lighter. Not because my goals had become smaller, but they had become less overwhelming. The biggest thing Kaizen changed wasn't my productivity. It changed the questions I used to ask myself. Instead of asking questions, did you do enough today? I started asking, did I move forward today? These questions sound similar, but they have completely different effect on you. I still have big dreams, goals to chase, a meaningful life to build. Nothing has changed. None of that has changed. But somewhere along the way, I have realized success isn't about reaching the next milestone. It is also about becoming the person. It's also about liking the person you're becoming the way. I have not figured things out. I'm still in the process. If you are too in the same journey, I would love for you to come along. Every week, I will share a new idea that will make me question my thoughts on career, ambition, and building a meaningful life. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me. If I would love to know if you ever had a day where you had done so many things but still you did not feel enough. If you have, please tell me in the comments. I read everyone. Until then, take care.